Hey, what's going on? Hope you're having a shit one. It's a bit weird recently, don't you think? Everyone's like a bit on edge. Everyone's a bit more anxious, you know? Everyone's buying everything from the shops. Even all the frozen meals are gone. Someone is buying all like the frozen pizza and lasagna and fish fingers. Like, it's a weird time. But I wanted to talk about like, it can be hard for creators like myself, and I know Hayden and Liam are going through this at the moment. It's like, what do we create? How do we do this? We're very fortunate that we can still make videos and technically like do our job because we kind of work from home, but because we're trying to social distance and stuff, I can't really go out and hang out with my mates and stuff, which is annoying. It could definitely be a lot worse. I know there's a lot of people in way worse situations than me. A lot of people losing their jobs. Like my dad even lost his job because they just couldn't keep him on. I mean, there's no business for them, and he worked in like a logistics company where all like the milk companies and stuff would go through these guys, the logistics company, to get it out to the cafes and restaurants and stuff. But because cafes aren't really buying milk because no one's really going there, they didn't need a logistics team because not everyone's like canceling their orders. It's fucked. It's crazy. Yeah, I know heaps of other people that they're going through the hardest business time of their entire life. And then even worse than that, people are dying from this, you know? It's very serious what's happening right now. And I think that although who knows if the media could be milking this a bit much and like going over the top with this, I don't know. I don't know if there are as many cases as people are saying there are. I don't know what to believe. But the fact that the whole planet is pretty much going down on a lockdown everywhere around the world is suffering greatly. But at the same time, it's interesting because we are all going through a part of history right now. Like this is, for something to blow up this big, like a pandemic across the entire planet to be this big, like this is a part of history right now. It would still be hard for a lot of people, including myself. You know, it's like, how do I create content? And I did actually have some videos I filmed a few weeks ago before it got this bad to what it is right now. But I had a video that I filmed like walking into real estate agencies trying to get some work or trying to get a job, right?
I was just wondering who would be the best person to speak to about photography and video?
Oh yeah, look, we do have a photographer working for us, obviously.
That's right.
But look, who knows? Might need a change this year.
I don't feel it's appropriate to post that video because I don't want to encourage any of you to try and go out right now and get work because it's a bit insensitive to other businesses because they don't have money right now. And also, more importantly, I don't want to encourage anyone to go outside and interact with other people, which sounds fucked because that's exactly what I want to do on this channel. But now all of a sudden, I don't because I don't want anyone to spread this sickness. If most of us did get this sickness, like if you're a healthy young body, you're most likely to recover from this, but it's more or less like, I don't want anyone going out. Like I wouldn't want to get it and then come home and give it to my family. Do you know what I mean? Like I would hate for that to happen. And I would hate for you to do the same to your family or give it to your dad or your mum or something. But I think the most important part of this right now, I think it's okay if you were to go outside, but just stay away from other people, which is another video that I made. I made a video like taking photos inside, but I was at Hayden's place. Oh, there we go. But I was still around like Hayden and Liam and Tom was in that video as well. And I also don't want to be encouraging like being around other people, you know? So I'm in this weird situation right now where I want to film videos, but I can film videos by myself, which is good because then we get to sort of bond a bit more and it's a bit more intimate with just you and me. I don't want to be near crowds as well. I don't want to go out too far away from my place, but I don't know, maybe it's better to be away in nature or maybe it's better for me to stay home. But if I stay home, I can only create so much content here at home because I get frustrated being here. Like I want to go out and explore. I don't want to have my house as a photo location, but like it doesn't mean I'm not going to make content. I'm going to obviously keep making content, but it was more or less just to talk about how I did have other videos in the pipeline, but now I don't really think it's such a good idea to post them. I do have more content coming. I filmed a video like trying to take photos of my cat, so that will be posting very shortly. I want to go out. I still think it's okay to go out and photograph a car because a car, if you're standing away from people and you're photographing your car. So maybe you can expect some car videos over the next couple of weeks, which is good. Also, maybe you just want to stick a couple of GoPros on my car and do like a POV driving kind of video. Like if I were to go out into nature and go find some windy roads and stick GoPros all around my car, get the exhaust notes and stuff and get me driving. I don't know, is that something that you would watch? Because I know I watch those videos all the time. So maybe, I don't know, would you be interested in seeing something like that? Just like a 10 or 12 minute pure WRX noises or something. I don't know. I hope you're staying safe. I hope you're washing your hands. Remember 20 seconds with soap and then rinse. I can't believe I'm saying that, but make sure you're washing your hands. Make sure you're staying safe. Stay indoors if you can. With that all said and done, I will see you in the next one, and keep having a shit one.